Always helps when I set the correct ticker to start off with. Okay, so just because I did missed the Masterpiece Edition there, I want to do this quickly just to kind of like have the OG with some of the differences. So I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of a speed run. I was actually able to get the OG working, although that was technically not without using a VM, so I mean, you know, as you do. Damn it. Alright, hold on. I want to actually have that little intro, but it didn't like me alt-tabbing back in. Ooh, that sounds... Ooh. It's a little crunchy.
I
Also very
realized the
loud.
moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Okay. So, that was loud. That was extremely loud, for me, at least. I have this game down by about half. I've now turned it down a little bit more. So here lies the thing, right? Technically speaking, this game is incredibly easy to speedrun. Right, like, you can do it very quickly. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, there you go. There's some... There you go. Now it's getting to the island. I thought it was, like, stuck doing an infinite, like, panning over the ocean. Oh, I wonder if it's just gonna automatically... Yeah, it does! Oh, no, it doesn't, actually. You do need to click on the book. Alright, so... out of curiosity, I'm going to... I'm not gonna click the book yet. I wanna do a couple of things here, so... Let's see. I want to, first off, get my notes from the Masterpiece Edition I played a couple of days ago there. Just in case someone wants to see my scrollings. And I'm going to try to quickly speedrun this. So I'm going to pull up a clock, stopwatch. Just out of sheer curiosity, I want to see how quickly I can do this. Alright, so we are starting, and I can't move yet. There we go. Alright, so we gotta have that down, go up here, hit that. Yep, clicked the wrong area. Oh, Jesus. I'm going the wrong way. Trying to get the correct button placement is a little Fiddly. Oh, that's the hour hand. Was it? There we go. Nope. No, click the side of the screen again on accident. So yeah, it's a little fiddly on where you put your mouse sometimes. Alright, so no, I accidentally clicked an extra time and got out of the thing. Alright, so we have to okay, there. So at what point is it considered complete, though? Because I now just hit 2 minutes. So it's like, I guess technically complete when you hand the page to Atris, maybe? Atris, page, please?
Ah, my friend.
Yeah.
You've returned.
Yeah, page.
And the page.
Page.
Did you bring the page?
Yes, page.
Ah, give it to me.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that was 223.
You've done the right thing.
Yeah, so there you go. About 2 minutes and 23 seconds to complete the game. And that's still with me screwing around. Or accidentally making mistakes, so. Wonder if I can alt-tab without the thing killing itself.
My sons have betrayed me.
There you go.
I know what I must do. I shall return
what
shortly.
I must do. Okay, so the pictures are a little crappy because I just put the piece of paper on my desk and then just kind of took a picture with my phone, but yeah, I just had a little... Oh,
It is done.
what the hell?
I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait.
Oh, it turned
fear
them
that
into a
my
piece.
long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh. And reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons could even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
Okay. So, again, like, depending at what point you want to consider the game being finished, quote-unquote, you know, somewhere between, like, 2 to 5 minutes. If you want to count his speech. So, like I was trying to show there, so this is the back half of the piece of paper. You can see how I have, you know, some of the puzzles there, and then, yeah, there you go. It's like a World Wildlife Federation? I don't remember what it actually stands for anymore. But, you know, there's a little polar bear on it. And a panda bear. But yeah, I had this laying around and, well, I mean, You can see I kind of actually ran out a little bit of room on the top right there of the right side one, the front page, with the fireplace puzzle. But yeah, there you go. If someone wanted to see that for some reason. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, so this this book is actually still having it, and oh my god, you still gotta click like a madman. Well, you can click and hold, but that makes it even slower. Oh no, it doesn't. It does like 10 pages at once. Yeah, there you go. Click and hold actually does the clock thing, where the longer you hold it, the more it takes, or it ticks up. Oh my god. That's actually kind of hard to read. Insignia of Black Ship? Isn't that like an Ottoman flag or something? I mean, most of these look like they're about the same, one for one. Only thing I think that is maybe different is the placement of that book on the right, or the left. Sorry, I looked at the right and said right. Alright, I'm going to quickly check out some of the... Let's see, was it spider? Snake. And then... not burb. Not cross. Leaf. There we go. I love how blurry the trees are. You know, it's like if you blur it enough, maybe you can't see the pixels individually. Looks like leaves, right? I guess we can read the letter while we're here. There you go. Oh, right. Yep. No, that doesn't open that. I had a minor brain fart there and thought that that lever actually opened that door. Like I said, I'm just going through a quick tour of this whole thing, basically, just to, you know, kind of show some of the graphical differences. I do not care enough to try to listen to all the different FMVs for the two brothers. It's mostly going to be the same. You ready for the wonderful sound that this thing makes? There you go. It's Grandpa's creaky back. I like how you can see it, like, stop. It's not a smooth animation, it, like, stops there to redo it. I think that's full now, finally. Okay, so I think we have the... Yep. Okay, here you go. So, one of the things sorry, I stopped because the music was actually kind of audible for once compared to the other game. It's just... I do like the music in this game. So one of the things I didn't really see well enough in the Masterpiece Edition, this. Because I saw the knife, and I thought this in the other game was like a weird sacrificial knife or something, ritual dagger. No, Cirrus seems to be a drug addict. And then we just have that, Yeah, sure. I think that might be a reference to the cyan logo. I'm not quite sure on that one. This hallway is also way more moody compared to the remake. Oh, it's like long, dark hallway. Kind of cool. Alright, so let's see. So 90, 110, 120, 130. Still pretty much remember all the puzzles right now. Because it was so recent. Let's see. How does the telescope... Wow. Wow, I thought that was bad. Oh, man. Oh, that's actually terrible. I have to, like, either do little micro adjustments or just... That's your whole box to see and click in, otherwise we close off. I do think it's kind of a shame, though, that a lot of the music in this game isn't really put into many areas. A lot of the music is just one location. You get it in one location, that's it. I still imagine that this probably made a lot of people very confused and just made them get stuck in this particular level for a very long time because they just never clicked on the door. Because why would they click on the did I say door? The table. Why would you click on the table thinking that the book to get out would be a thing? Alright, so it's 221. I don't quite remember how to... Wow. I think I did that at the last section, too. I don't think that was going to go any further. I probably would have had to reset. So, GG. Right, and then I want to show the Selenitic age with the spaceship, because... that's a lot cooler than the remake. This also looks better than the remake. Like, quite frankly, quite honestly, this looks better than the remake. Because actually... The remake, it's like in a void space almost. Here you have a ceiling, you have the two walls, you can see the shadows, you know, it's pre-rendered. It actually looks really good in this one compared to the remake. Was it 49? No, it's 59. Uh-oh. I like how quickly I figured this out in the remake, and now I just can't. Like, I quickly did it. I hit like 5 buttons and it was just happenstance. There we go, 59. Gotta go actually hit one of the breakers now. I don't know if that did it. I think it did. Sounded like it actually tripped the breaker there. How do I get out? Okay, there we go. Yep. I remember this one being an apps. Oh, God. That's it, right? Like it was C to B sharp or something like that? D sharp. But was it that D sharp? Oh no. C? C2 or whatever this is. No, it's D sharp of that one, so 4 is F and A sharp. Yeah, okay. Issue with this is every time you try to readjust them, they will move a lot of the time, depending where your cursor is. That should be good. Okay, and then we have, what was it? Was it F? No. That's B, A, F. Right there, that's F. No, it's lower pitch. I think that might be it. And then A sharp. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, so I mean, that's like one of the worst puzzles in the entire game. Just because it's so fiddly. Oh wow. You don't get to see a lot of the island here right off the bat, do you? I don't remember what this was. Crystal. Water. Wind. Imagine having someone hire you to make a security system that is based on sounds and levers and whatnot. Like, rather than a pin pad, here you go. Just, Oh, okay, the page isn't here, maybe because we technically completed the game. Yeah, that's why Atris takes his time. Yeah, that's why he doesn't immediately come back, he just, So what is this then? Like lava? Magma? Like did Atris find an age that he could link into that is literally just the pits of hell? That's cool. There really is kind of like a lost aesthetic with pre-rendered cutscenes or backgrounds like this. I don't know, maybe it's really just nostalgia, but I really like them, and, really kind of miss them. I say. Yeah, that thing's seen better days, huh? Right. It's very, like, cyan, though, this whole age. Yeah, these crystals are actually kind of looking like I put them here in Bryce 3D or something. Same with, like, the textures going on with them. I think Bryce 3D is actually, like, it came out after Myst. Oh, it does even have an animation. And yet the rift does. It's got, like, a little GIF. I do not remember. Huh. The hallway here is longer. Oh, wow. It really is actually the same console. I thought it was different. Memory's kinda a fickle thing, isn't it? That's loud. And unpleasant. I don't remember what these sounds were. It's also one of those things of, like, why would you build something like this? It's like, it's only got one station you can go to. It's not like it's Resident Evil where it's like, oh yeah, you know, maybe there's multiple places you can go to. No, it's this. You know, it's like, for some reason we just have a lot of, what is it? I don't know, probably about a dozen different stations you can stop off at. Just imagine the cost even, rather than just laying tracks from one end to the other. Although I guess maybe Atris and them didn't really pay anyone to do it. I don't know. I don't think the lore is ever really elaborated on how they build any of these things. Maybe forced labor. I don't know. I think Riven kind of insinuates most things are kind of like forcing natives of those worlds to actually do the buildings and whatnot. So, really, I guess it kind of boils down to, like, which puzzle is worse. And both of them are kind of the same age, Selenitic. Right? Because you got the music puzzle, where it gets really fiddly on the little levers there. And then you have this one where it's just this. And there are dead ends. You can choose the entirely wrong pathway and get yourself stuck. So, yeah, one of the two are the worst ones of the entire game, and yeah, I just find it kind of funny that the two kind of crappy puzzles of the game are of the same age. So, for better or worse, the cave crawler segment here is longer, I think, than the remake. But it does kind of, like, vary, you know, like, gives you a little bit of visual variety on some of the places you're going. You know, it's like, okay, The tracks there were basically going diagonal. I don't think the remake really did that. I think it was mostly just flat plane, kind of boring. Very cut and dry. I would also imagine that this is where most of the rendering for screenshots and whatnot came from for all the pre-rendered stuff. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I just went the complete wrong direction. A little bit of a sunken cost fallacy, that. Short. Not really much else to say during this whole segment, is there?
Whoa, we're going sideways. Ooh.
This would be a... It would be kind of interesting if they try to make a theme park based on the Myst series, and it's just like, oh yeah, here you go, here's this thing. People just get trapped down there for hours. It's a strangely pleasant tune, where you might expect something like Resident Evil, where it's kind of ominous. Oh, I mean, it does have the fluorescent light buzz, I guess. Not that you can really look up. Alright, so that is... what is it? So we still have Channelwood, and we still have Mechanical Age, I think. So... Mechanical Age, and then I'll end it on Channelwood. I don't want to go through the full thing of Channelwood, because it does take a little bit of time. But I'll at least do a quick run through just so, you know, some of the visuals are there. I like that. You got the lens flare. Oh yeah, just descend right into the... oh, never mind. It's got lights. Well. Wait, what? Huh. It's a lunatic, spaceship. We got the... I like how even the model boat has all of its masts kind of broken. Yeah, there's a clock. I didn't know if that was in the original. Okay, we still have these things here, but they're not spinning. Okay, so this time it's not opening and playing, like, chiptunes. I don't seem to be able to interact with this thing at all. Like the Mayan calendar or something? That's a mildly unpleasant sound. Also kind of find it funny though how Atris is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my friend, I don't have anything that I can give you as a reward." It's like, well, hold on, let me just go to the mechanical age right quick. I also like how this is more legible than the remakes. Your greed sickens me, Ceres. Huh. It's like junk strewn about on the floor in this one. Well, that's like a dragonfly. I couldn't figure out what I was looking at there for half a second. That should be the snake in the box? Yep. The Leica sound, though, kinda kills it. I like how well Cirrus's thing is hidden, and then it's just... Here's this. Was that a knife? A little Chris. Yep, just full-on dead body in here still. Okay, no, it is actually in the original. And, due to its age of the original, kinda reminds me of the Resident Evil zombie. Also kinda just looks a little bit more screwed up because of the older graphical style there. Okay, so did I, like, screw this up? It, like, keeps turning after you let go. I like how some of it is just a single frame difference, and others do actually have animations. Turn that on, and spinny spin. No sound. Huh. Whoa. So I think... Are we facing north now? I barely remember the sounds again. Alright, let's see. Because it's like west has nothing, north I think has the thing we need, and then... Is it east is like Bob? Oh no, I think we're already facing the wrong direction. Turns out Skeleton's still there, even in OG. Also, I think it looks better in this version. Oh, that's what... Right! I could have just left. I never even needed to do any of this. That's a little fiddly. I forgot that the beginning area there has that, like, symbol puzzle picture. No, basically just entering your pin code, just, with symbols instead. I don't remember what... Is that west? 'Cause I think south is a ping. Oh, game crashed. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. So, I guess it works, you know, kinda. Mostly. Okay. So that leaves Channelwood and what? Channelwood and... Oh, there was like little birdies there. I don't remember that. Probably always just flipping through here and never paying it much heed. Yeah, there was little birds there. Not there anymore. Guess it's only once. Alright, I guess one of the things we can do is check the observatory to see what's going on there, see if the music is still there, any different, louder. As we're plunged into darkness. That's nice. I think the music is playing, but it's only looping the first, like, second of it. I think I'm hearing the beginning of the song, dun dun dun, and then it loops back again. Why did it seem to take longer to go up than down? Sorry? Here, I'll just put the pages in so you can get a quick taste of it, I guess.
Serious? Are you? See you.
Okay, there's that.
Who are you?
Who are you? Bring me a red. I can't see.
I like how you can count all the pixels on this book. Oh god, the music is still doing it. I still hear the music going dun dun dun. It's like it's stuck. Glitched out. Oh, come on. There you go. I'm getting into the areas I do not need or want to be in. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good job. Was it 247? No? Oh, 724. I remember the numbers just in a different order. What in the dickens is that? Looks like a African mask or something. I guess that would make sense, because Channelwood does have a bunch of those things from, Ooh. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't like that. Why? It doesn't like the valve. Sorry, Steam. Sorry, Steam. We can't have Myst on that. Our game doesn't like you because of Valve. I know, very funny. Okay, so that should be 40, right? No, that's 67. 47 and 40. Oh. It's a little bit more anemic than I thought it would be. But I was gonna project above it, and no it didn't. So original did not have rhymes, so I'm not gonna be able to do that age here. Yeah, so why is the marker demonstration a 2D image? Meanwhile, this is a 3D projected plane. Yeah, this actually is a higher quality, like, texture and model than the remake, I think, as well. It's kind of strange how some things are actually better looking in this game. I don't know if they, like, did that intentionally, like, cheaped out on it, or it was intentional for a reason or another? I don't know. 724. If it crashes again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Channelwood. Yeah, no, that is immediately dying on hitting that valve. I'm going to try one more time without the pilot light being lit. Kinda... It's a good thing I didn't try to start streaming this one as opposed to the remaster the other day, because that would have been very discouraging. Huh. Okay. So... I mean, it's now just spewing gas everywhere, so, you know, it's like the second I get this match even here, it's just gonna blow the whole place up, but... Oh. I can turn it on, but I cannot turn it the other way off. So I think that's gonna be it then, because I can't even get into Channelwood then. So that's a little unfortunate. So it's like with this same thing. Oh, never mind. All right. Well, I guess I can't do that. The thing I got for Myst here is supposed to have the, like, making of. So I was just gonna see if that worked, and no, it does not. In fact, work at all. It just, like, crashes the second you try to do it. So it's like you can turn it that way. You click there. And the game doesn't like it. The game, like, freezes a little bit. But you can do it. Alright, and then it's just like, alright, PSI. Oh, no, just death. Death. Okay, cool. So, I guess what's happening is the whole island is exploding in a great fiery explosion because the gas leakage is everywhere, and yeah, no, that's the end of that's the end of the story. Atris is trapped in his prison world because his book got burnt. Cirrus and Akinar are both trapped in their respective worlds, and our guy is just dead. The whole island is burnt down, the library's gone, the observatory's burnt down. You know, great things. Yeah. There you go. There's the kind of the original Myst. I would assume the issue going on there is the VM is not liking it at all. I don't know why it's specifically the valve in that room, though, that kills it. So obviously something was done incorrectly with the VM. So that's a little unfortunate, but at least I only ever intended on just kind of showing some of the sounds and sights of this. So there's some sort of comparison to the remaster I did the other day. So yeah. Anyway, have a good one, folks. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming later. See ya.